Hi there, students. When you get up in the morning, what is your first port of call? Okay, the first port of call, the first place you go, the first place you visit. So in the morning, I guess your first port of call is probably the bathroom. Okay, let's see. The first port of call, the real meaning, this is talking about a ship that sails from one place to maybe somewhere which is a long way away, and it stops at various places. Each of these stops is a port of call. So for a ship, the first port of call is the first place where it stops. The ship left Newcastle, and its first port of call was in Corunna. Okay, so the first place it stopped. But nowadays we use this phrase, a port of call, or the first port of call, to talk about the first place you go to start a process or to get something done. So if you want a passport, I think probably the post office is your first port of call, the first place you stop, and you may be able to organise it. Yeah. If you want to buy a new car, that shop on the high street looks like a good port of call. Okay, a good place to stop. Okay, so the milkman has many ports of call. He has many places in a series that he visits. Okay, so when John leaves the house, the pub is normally his first port of call. It's the first place he stops. Okay, or maybe when he gets out of work, the pub is his first port of call. Okay, so a nice easy phrase to remember. Okay, when you want to learn English, I Swear English should be your first port of call. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.